today we are going to be not playing this on me. I'm going to be playing it in the background. Well, I tell you, my Forsaken character ranking. Let me grab my script really quickly. I have my script in my hand and I can read this out loud. Okay, so now I can start playing or reading the script. So we have number 20 is Veronica. The reason I put Veronica at number 20 is because
I hate Veronica so much.
you're not tough, little bruh. So, yeah, I just hate Veronica. No biggie. So, at number 19, we have Jane Toe. Okay, so the reason I put Jane Toe this low on the list is because you have to unlock Jane Toe. And this process took me 5 hours of playing straight. I know I'm a noob, but yeah. Okay, so now moving on to 18, we have Guest 666. The reason I hate Guest 666 so much is because no one uses Guest 666, so I don't get enough practice with Guest 6666. So, it is hard for me to survive with Guest 6666. I can pretty much survive with every other killer, which is crazy, because I don't join in pro servers. Okay, now at number 17, we have John Toe. The reason I have John Toe this low is because it's the other killer I always die to. Because, people use it more than Guest 666 in my lobbies. So, but I join different lobbies, it's a bit different. So, at number 16, we have Slasher. So, Slasher, you know who's better than Slasher? I think you guys know who's better than Slasher. That got removed from the game. I would have had Jason so much higher, because people can actually recognize Jason. But then when you ask someone who Slasher is, they're going to say no. It's just stupid. Who is this? Okay, so now number 15 is Dusakar. I don't know why I put Dusakar this low. I just couldn't think of anywhere else to put him. And I already had my everything else taken, so I just had to put him at number 15. And I think that's actually a pretty good placement for him. So number 14 is Nosferatu. The reason I put Nosferatu that much, it's literally the exact same thing with John Toe and Guest 666. No one in my servers uses him, so I don't get enough practice with him, and therefore I'm bad whenever I'm in a server with a Nosferatu. Okay, now moving on to number 13, I have Azure. The reason I put Azure this low is because I don't know how to pronounce Azure. Is it Azure? Azure? I don't know. So, now moving on to number 12, I have Two Time. The reason I put Two Time this low is because I don't support they thems. And I think Two Times is they them. But my number 1 is a bit different because my number 1 is just that go. Okay. So now we have number 11. We have Shedletsky. Shedletsky, I like him. Everything from here, I like them. So, yeah, so Shedletsky is pretty good. I love the chicken wing, but other than the chicken wing, he's pretty bad. I'm pretty bad at him. So now moving on to number 10, we have Noob. Noob is just Shedletsky, but slightly better. That's all I have to say. Because bird. No, I don't want to think. Okay, so now moving on to number 9, we have 007. You'll see why I put 007 at number 9 and not number 8. So number 8, I have Cool Kid. The reason I put these two together is because it just makes so much sense. And this is where I found would suit them the most. At number 9 and number 8. So then number 7, we have Guest 1337. I love The Last Guest. I watch it a lot, but like, that's like the only reason I put him at number 7. Okay, number 6 is Chance. The reason I like Chance so much is because he's a gambler, and I like gambling. Okay, moving on to number 5. These ones I love so much. I love them. Okay, so now number 5, we have Eric Van Wilderman. Builderman. Sorry. Okay, so the reason I like Builderman so much is because Builderman's the owner of Roblox, which is stupid because I hate the owner of Roblox. So, yes, I just like that the abilities he has. Why do I keep messing this part up? I didn't even write this part down for the script. Why am I talking? Okay, so now number 4. Ow, my eye. Okay, number 4 is Elliot. The reason I have Elliot this high is because he is from Work at a Pizza Place, one of the most legendary games on Roblox of all time. And also, one of my most viewed shorts of all time has Elliot in it, because it's just a Forsaken gameplay short. Okay, now moving on to number 3. Yes, number 3, indeed. Okay, so we have number 3 is Noli. I like Noli a lot. I like his design. I just love his design. It's so cool. I like how his face is split in half. And also I just like, because I always most of the time I win against Noli. So I also like him because of that. But now we have my 2 mains at number 2 and number 1. So number 2 is 1x1x1x1. I made him because he's cool. I knew him before I played Forsaken. And that's a good thing. I like his green design. It's pretty cool. I use a skin for him. I think it's blue. So, yeah. But okay, now moving on to my number 1. So this is the best Forsaken character of all time that you can play right here, right now. It is, of course, Taff. You could have guessed this one. My banner and my profile picture have him in it. So, the reason I put him this high is because he was the first person I ever used. So, and I remember doing a video on this stage. Okay, so he's the first person one of the first survivors I've ever used. And I like playing against him because I love his substance strip mine. I don't know, but I put a picture, I drew a picture of him on the back of my script, which is really cool. Also, that is it for today's video. Remember, if you like this video, make sure to like and subscribe, not subscriber, okay. And comment down below what you would have placed at number 1. This is Jacob Fire signing out.